attention, bow. Okay, so we're not going to be doing a warm-up with the class from now on. I'm going to leave the warm-up totally up to you guys. If you want to get warmed up and stretch out beforehand, you can. If you don't think you need it, you don't have to. So I want to get right into today's lesson. We're going to be working on the rear leg roundhouse kick. Now, the rear leg roundhouse kick is a kick that a lot of you know, but it's a kick we can definitely improve at. There's lots of little things I want to work on today. The first thing we're going to work on is our hand position. So our hands start up. But when we throw the kick, we don't keep our hands still. Okay, moving kind of like Frankenstein. We don't want to kick like that. The arms, the hands need to move naturally, as if you're running. Okay, so we're actually just going to do a real quick drill here. And I think I had you guys do a similar drill a few weeks ago, but I want to refresh this. Okay, so hands up. You're going to march. And as you march with the right leg, right hand comes down. And then left, left. So these are going in opposite motions. Okay, as the right leg comes up, the right hand goes down. Same thing with the left. And then this arm comes right back up, like it bounces down and up. It doesn't stay there. So we want to make this a smooth motion. Okay, let me see you guys. March, 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 march. Good, keep going. Okay, that looks pretty good, so keep that in your mind as we're doing this rear leg roundhouse kick. So I'm gonna throw that right leg kick, and as that right leg kick is coming out, that right hand is gonna swing down, and this left hand is gonna come up here and protect my face. Okay, we call this the Dracula guard. If you think about Dracula bringing his cape up, that's what we're doing here. So let's do this slowly. I'm gonna demonstrate one, and then have you guys follow along. I'm gonna kick, look at my Dracula guard, this right hand down, and land. So right now, we're actually not that concerned about the kick itself. We're more concerned about what the upper body is doing. As you can probably tell by my kick, I wasn't really focused on doing a proper kick. So let's do that again. Roundhouse, and return. And as I land, okay, you guys can see, after all that motion of my arms, I land with my guard up. I'm going to give you a side view here. So we're going to take that back leg, kick, and back. And to make this drill even simpler, don't even do the kick. Just do a chamber and really put that focus, that emphasis on your hands, your arms. Let's just do the chamber this time. We're going to chamber, pause, and come back. Okay, let me do one from the other angle so you can see it from this side. Again, watch the hands. That left arm is coming up. Okay, you can also think of it as the front arm. And the back hand is coming down. Pause, check that position, and land. So that's what I'm gonna have you guys practice. You can do it either with the kick or simply with the chamber. Now we're gonna practice both legs. Do each leg for about 2 minutes. You're gonna practice 4 minutes total. Come back and we'll have the next drill for you guys. Okay, begin. So for this next drill, you guys are going to need to get a wall. Now I need you to be really careful about the wall because we're going to be kicking the wall ever so slightly. We're just going to be tapping the wall, so don't put a hole in the wall. Okay, I don't want to hear any reports from your parents when you guys put holes in the wall. What we're going to do is we're going to swing our back towards the wall. Okay, you don't have to lean against the wall. Be a couple inches away from the wall. Now I'm going to have my guard up. Now as I kick, okay, I'm going to really focus on that hand position. One way to do this is to visualize what each hand is doing. That back hand is coming down. That front hand is doing that Dracula guard. So I'm going to throw that kick. Let me demonstrate here real quick and give you guys an idea of what we're doing. I'm going to kick, hold that position, and come back. And you can see a couple things. Number one, I'm just putting my foot lightly against the wall. My front hand, my Dracula guard, is going to be resting on the wall. Okay, and I'm going to hold it. And if you guys have trouble kicking high, just kick low. Kick, look at that hand, how that hand swung down. My Dracula guard is up here, and then I want to come back. So I need to turn a full 180 degrees, and then return a full 180 degrees. So let's do that again. I'm going to kick, turn, hold, and back. Let me do it from the other side. Okay, so I'm going to think about that arm swing. This back arm is coming down, this front arm is coming up. roundhouse, hold that position, and return. Let me show you guys one more. Okay, roundhouse, hold that position, and return. Okay guys, that's what you're gonna practice. Just like before, you got 4 minutes of practice, 2 minutes on each side, get going. So now that we've gotten the fundamentals down with the upper body, let's put it into application and actually throw this rear leg roundhouse kick. Now I'm gonna give you a couple different ways to throw it. The first one, we're gonna kick and basically land forwards. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that kick, really focusing on that hand motion, throwing that rear leg round, landing in front. From here, I'm simply just gonna turn around. Okay, so now I'm facing this way. I'm gonna kick with the same leg. Okay, so as I throw that kick, I'm gonna kick and turn. So you're just constantly turning from one side to the other, turning 180 degrees. Okay, kick, focusing on that hand motion. Now I'm facing this way, and kick. And what I like to do when I practice is change the level of my kicks. You know, I want to focus on throwing some body kicks, some head kicks, you know, throw them at different places. Okay, so I want you guys to practice that just 2 minutes, 1 minute on each leg, and then come back and I'll show you the next drill. Okay, get going. So the next drill is a little more challenging, and basically what you have to do is you have to pose for a picture. Okay, imagine that someone's gonna take a picture of you, they're gonna put it on Instagram, so you wanna make sure you look cool. Okay, so as you're throwing this kick, hold it for at least 1 second. So let me demonstrate. Okay, I'm gonna kick, hold, and land. Okay, hopefully my picture looked good. Okay, so again, I'm gonna throw that kick, hold those hands in position. Again, before I throw the kick, you know, I always recommend people that they visualize what the hands are doing. This hand is coming down, this hand is coming up. I'm gonna throw that kick, hold, and down. Then let me practice with the other leg. Again, visualize what the hands are doing. And if you have trouble holding your kick up high for that 1 second, kick low, it's fine. Okay, that's what you guys are gonna do. Let's practice this one 3 minutes. That means 90 seconds, 1.5 minutes on each side. I wanna make sure you really get this down. Okay, get going. So we're gonna be doing a review of your one-step sparrings. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 3 rounds total, meaning you're gonna go 1 all the way to your highest. Okay, and the first round we're gonna do together. I'm gonna help you out a little bit. And then you're gonna do it again, 1 to your highest, and then 1 final time. Now the last 2 rounds, ideally you can do them on your own. You're not gonna hopefully need the video to follow along, but if you're having a little trouble with your memory, you can rewind the video and follow along again. If you think you know them, you don't even need the video, just go ahead and watch 2 more rounds. Okay, so we're gonna be going here pretty quick on your 1 steps. Now if you do not know your highest 1 step, I'm not gonna be going over those in depth. It's easy, go to the website, go to your belt level, and we have a detailed breakdown of how to do each of those 1 steps. Today is more about review. Okay, so 1 step sparring number 1, I'm gonna turn backwards here for you guys. Front kick, jab, punch. I step to the side, front kick, jab, punch. And again, you guys should be following along at this point. 1 step number 2, step to the side, front kick, pop up front kick, jab, punch. Okay, on to number 3. Now if you know it at home, say the moves, okay, before I say it. Okay, 1 step number 3, roundhouse, spin back kick. We step to the right, roundhouse with the left, turn, look, spin back kick, jab, punch. Okay, on to 1 step number 4. Okay, hopefully you guys know the kicks, side kick, spin back kick, pop side kick. Again, I step to the corner, side kick, spin back kick, pop side kick, jab, punch. Okay, number 5 is next. Kicks for number 5 are front round. I step to the side, front kick with the front leg, roundhouse with that back leg, jab, punch. Okay. On to number 6. Number 6 is side slide hook. So now we're stepping to the opposite side. I step to the left, side kick with that front leg, slide hook kick with the front leg, jab, punch. Okay, on to number 7. That's side spin back axe. So I'm gonna step to my left, Side kick with the front leg. Turn, look, spin back kick, axe kick. Okay, we're on to number 8. Number 8. This one we don't step to either side. Okay, with the right leg. Inside crescent, side kick, pop side kick, jab, punch. Okay, next, number 9, starting with the left leg. Inside crescent, jump, spin outside crescent, and pop front kick. Inside, jump, spin outside, pop front kick, jab, punch. Okay, so what I want you guys to do now is go back, and again, if you can, do all those 1 steps on your own. 2 more rounds, 1 to your highest and 1 to your highest again. If you want to put a little bit of extra practice into your highest 1 step, practice that a little bit extra so you guys really remember it. Since it is the newest one, it's the one you practice the least amount. Okay, get going on that.